potatoes and onions. They're the backbone of good food, right? Without them, your plate is just sad. But in South Africa, these staples have been facing tough times. Weather's gone bonkers, and growing anything is a gamble. We all need to eat. So, when spuds and onions get expensive, everyone feels it. Farmers feel it in their wallets, families feel it at the dinner table. This isn't just about food, it's about livelihoods, it's about communities, and it's about finding ways to survive even when Mother Nature throws a tantrum. Last year, 2024, was a real kick in the wellies for South African farmers. We had floods in some places, droughts in others. It was like the weather couldn't make up its mind. This chaos meant one thing: price hikes. Remember those onions that cost an arm and a leg? Yeah, that was the weather's fault. Inflation didn't help either, adding fuel to the fire. Farmers were left reeling, some lost entire crops, others struggled to make ends meet. It was a stark reminder that we're not in control, the weather is. So, what about this year? Well, the weather forecast is still a bit of a mystery. It's like trying to predict what a toddler will do next. But one thing's for sure, we need to be prepared. That means getting smart about water. South Africa is a dry country and every drop counts. We need to use water wisely, like it's liquid gold. We also need to keep an eye on those pesky pests and diseases. They love to take advantage of stressed out plants. Prevention is better than cure, as they say. Section 4, Sandveld secrets: less water, more potatoes. Now, let's talk about the Sandveld region. These guys are like the Bear Grylls of potato farming. They've learned to thrive in tough conditions. How? By being resourceful and a bit clever. They've embraced things like drip irrigation. It's like giving each plant a tiny personalized drink. No water wasted. They're also using special mulches to keep the soil moist. These techniques mean they use less water, which is good for the environment and their bottom line. It's a win-win. The Sandveld farmers are showing us that even in a crisis, there's opportunity. Section 5, Beyond Borders, New Markets for Spuds and Onions. Now, here's a thought. What if we could sell our spuds and onions to other countries? There's a whole world out there that loves a good potato. Regional trade is a big opportunity for South African farmers. We can learn from each other, share resources, and reach new customers. It's like joining forces to conquer the world, one potato at a time. Of course, this isn't a magic bullet. We need to make sure our produce is top-notch and meets international standards. But hey, a bit of healthy competition never hurt anyone. So, there you have it. The future of South African spuds and onions might seem uncertain, but don't despair. By being adaptable, resourceful, and maybe a little bit daring, we can weather the storm and come out stronger on the other side. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some potatoes to plant.